Okay, let's sketch this curve. Here we have x minus 2 all over. Factor this. X times x is x squared. 3 times 2 is 6. But they both have to be negative to make this negative 5. And that cancels that, and I'm left with 1 over x minus 3. So now we see that x minus 3 in the denominator can be 0. So when I go to sketch that curve, x is 3, it can't be there, okay? So what happens to the right? Let's look at the limit of 1 over x minus 3 as x approaches 3 on the right side. It's way over here. What's going to happen? 1 over, it's going to be 3 plus a little bit, okay, minus 3. And so that looks like 1 over, this cancels, that's a positive. So that means it looks like it's going to be positive infinity. It's going to look something like that. Let's go to the other side. The limit of x over 1 minus this thing, 1 over x minus 3, as x approaches 3 on the left side. On the left side, let's see what happens. It's going to be 3 minus a little bit, minus 3. It's 1. These cancel, and I'm left with a negative number, which causes negative infinity, which means it's going to go like this. Okay? Where does the curve settle down? Okay, let's find out the limit of 1 over x minus 3 when x gets very big. Goes way out and way out. What happens? Well, let's say that I take 1 over x, x over x, 3 over x. So when that gets very big, that goes to 0. This goes to 1. Very big, that goes to 0, 0. That means the curve settles down at y equals 0. This is y is 0. Okay, let's have a look at the derivative. Okay, listen, g dash at x is going to be, first of all, g at x is going to be 1 over x minus 3, which is the same as x minus 3 to the negative 1. Okay, that's like 1. Let's take the derivative of that. G dash at x is equal to minus x minus 3 to the negative 2, which is minus 1 over x minus 3 squared. Now let's look at the signs. The numerator is always negative. This is squared, it's always positive. This implies the slopes of this curve are all negative, going this direction. So my curve is going to look like this, and like this. Negative, negative, never touches the y-axis. It never touches x equals 3.